What's good, everyone? Narukami here, back again with another video, and today I just want to get on here and talk to you guys about CPT 2021 and just give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it. For those of you that have been living under the rock, Capcom just recently announced their Capcom Pro Tour is returning for 2021. We already knew this, but they finally released the details today. And the details are as follows. We are bumping up the count of players from 20 to 32, and the regions are going to be split into 19 different regions. Now, I'm going to start by saying this. I'm a little bit kind of disappointed that, again, this is going to be a strictly online CPT. I wasn't really expecting offline events for like the first half of the season because of the whole COVID situation, but I was a little bit more optimistic for offline events. Maybe Capcom can do something offline towards the later half of the year, like around the November, December range, around there. Maybe we could have squeezed in maybe one or two offline events there. By then the vaccination will be fully circulated and it would have given the people ample time to get vaccinated, and so we can go back to maybe having some sort of offline event before 2022, but that is not the case, and so we're going to have to deal with another year of online. But this time it's a little bit different. Capcom actually put some thought into this year's CPT in regards to the splitting of the regions. I don't know how many regions we had last year, but it was pretty bad, and I made a video about Texas being West Coast in CPT and how bad the connections were from Texas to West Coast, and we heard people complain, such as like Phenom in his region, where they had to play guys from far from where they are and they were getting lag. And so to see them add more regions, it's a good thing. A couple of regions I want to highlight is Japan got its own region. I think that's pretty cool. The US is finally split up into 3 different territories, which I'm excited for. Hopefully Texas is a part of Midwest instead of East Coast or West Coast, and that should mitigate some of the lag that I might experience on my end. I think that's really cool that they did that, and it also gives more players the opportunity to shine in America. Another region that was really kind of unexpected, that was the African region. They actually had a region for Africa, and that's crazy to me. So we're gonna get African representation, and I'm not African, but I think that's kind of cool to have a region in which I see people talk about all the time on Twitter, and to see them finally get their region and we can see what they can do, because I do believe they do have some talent there. I remember Gachikon went there for a Red Bull documentary, and he played some people there, and it was pretty cool to see that. And so it's definitely cool to have that region to get more representation. Another good thing that I wanted to talk about that is positive, and that is the payment that is going to be happening during the different qualifiers. So now for each qualifier, if you place top 4, you're gonna get a piece of $5,000. I think that's pretty cool to have some sort of money incentive now tied to the top 4, because I know it was kind of bad last year where people didn't get paid when they made second place and they were so close to qualifying, and it made it just bad to just get up there and not get anything. I'm glad to see Capcom now rewarding the players for their hard work, even if they don't qualify for CPT. Just to see them get paid is a pretty cool, and I'm glad that Capcom has finally rectified that from last year. Anyways guys, those are just my thoughts about CPT and some of the stuff that I did like and some of the stuff that I didn't like. Let me know what your thoughts below in the comment sections are about CPT and whether you like it or not, whether you think Capcom did better this time compared to last year. I'm really interested to know what you guys think about this year's CPT. Another thing I want to say is this: if you guys are new to the channel and you actually really enjoyed this video, why don't you guys go ahead and give a like, and also consider subscribing to the channel and clicking that notification bell to get a notification for whenever I do drop another upload, because we are pushing out bangers and I don't want you guys to miss any of them. Anyways guys, remember the 2 greatest commandments of all: love the Lord God with all your heart, and love your neighbor as yourself. Take care, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.